Welcome back. We're so close to the final step, so let's prepare to enter into this module, and then we'll have only 1 week left. So welcome to week 6 of Holistic Psychology Workshop. Step 6 is evaluate growth and gain gratitude. So examine your growth and identify what you have gained from this particular challenge. How has the challenge been instrumental from your growth and potential? For example, I'm gaining clarity how to live more congruent to my ideals and value system. And how has it shaped you and your values into the person that you're meant to be? So if you have a notepad or any writing utensil, feel free to write this down. And you can go ahead and continue writing as we ask some of these questions. What terms or expectations have you held about reaching a goal, such as I can't have what I want because lack of time, lack of money, lack of another resource? What terms or expectations have you held about reaching a goal? Or I could only reach this goal if. And in other words, what would you have to give up to make room for what you desire? Do you have to give up just that hope for security, a fear of not having security in favor of doing what you love instead? List new perceived opportunities that you're open to gaining from this challenge. I'm excited to do what I love, helping people, growing, being a positive instrument to others, whatever it might be. List new perceived opportunities that you're open to gaining from this challenge. And since every challenge we encounter is an opportunity to expand our capacity to receive more into our life, then can you let go of an old belief paradigm, story, or excuse that is causing the challenge to make room for your desires? If so, what would you need to give up or sacrifice for what you desire? Such as the fear of giving up perceived security for your dream career. And if you have faced immense opposition, then you're hopefully closer than you think and on the spectrum of effectively learning what does and does not work. So if this is the case, then what wisdom from a recent or even past experience can you apply to help you reinforce the faith that you need when you face new challenges? Such as I have overcome challenges in the past, so I know I can also overcome my present challenge. And my past challenges have shaped me into a better person, so I know this challenge too will help me improve. Thoughts and beliefs. Everything in your life is a direct result of your thinking and beliefs. What we think determines what we believe. What we believe determines how we feel. And the way we feel influences our behavior and how we are going to act. With this awareness, What are some areas in your life which appeared negative and ultimately led to something you gained, even if it was something oppositional? And now ask yourself if there is something that you are presently experiencing that too may appear to be negative, where you can identify any gains, wins, or benefited from in any way, even if it's simply from learning new wisdom in this area and the benefits you will experience. And going back to opposition, when we look into the laws of polarity, a weakness is intended to become a strength or a shortcoming or something that we're meant to overcome. There's always its opposite waiting for us on the other side. And to help reinforce the strengths that you have gained, identify what you've learned or what you are meant to gain from the lessons and experiences related to your presenting problem, such as with a person, a circumstance, or in a relationship. Because challenges will often magnify what we value, and sometimes it's what we lose we tend to value, right? So quite often it's even ourselves. So how can these qualities and strengths align you to your ideal outcome? How can you counter any doubts or negative feelings that you are experiencing, if any? And how has your presenting problem been a catalyst to align you closer to your goal or ideal outcome? So looking at your presenting problem, how has it helped to align you to maybe your purpose, what you want to accomplish in your life, and then provide any insights that can advance or improve your life that you've gained, even if it's just micro level insights or shifts. And then next, provide an example of fulfilling your highest potential. For example, I am confident and successful in my efforts because I believe in myself and my ability to make a positive impact doing what I love. I am fulfilling my highest calling and potential. So what do you see and feel as being your highest potential? And please, you're always welcome to write in the chat box if you need more time. We can go through these slower or faster. Okay, so list 3 action steps that you can take to create your desire. For instance, if you need to free up more time and create more financial success, you can hire a marketing agent. Or learning a skill, becoming more practiced and proficient at it to be more prepared, better equipped. And that would also count as a step. Right. And if increasing potential income is a goal, we do have some examples that you can peruse through or just read over for your own copy. I will take courage to develop the skills that will enable me to apply for a higher position or a higher paying position that's better suited to my desire. Of course, the one that we don't generally like is I will take an additional part-time job, but sometimes it could be doing something we love or even temporarily until we feel like we've saved up what we need to, right? I'll be more mindful and grateful for all that I currently have now, or prioritize my business, time, and work smarter, not harder. I think sometimes budgeting is really important, or even having some side investments. That's an example.
And sometimes we can even just start on our career or dream career as a part-time job.
Right.
And move into it gradually.
Absolutely.
Making little shifts in our life toward the direction of our dreams and goals. Okay, so now begin creating an affirmation using auto-suggestion techniques and by prefacing with one or more of the following. I choose to love, respect, and appreciate myself more and blank. You can list an individual or multiple individuals here, or an area you have sought to feel love and respect, or more loved and respected. I choose to love, respect, and appreciate myself more and blank. Fill in what best fits your needs at this time. And other examples, I choose to appreciate money more because I'm ready to improve my relationship with currency. And I know that gratitude is a frequency of abundance.
We're using finances because it's one of the easiest examples, so feel free to just adjust it accordingly. And once again, what do you hope to gain from this challenge? You can use a pen and paper for this exercise if you wish. So take a moment to write down your desires by listing as many positive ideas as you can for 3 to 4 minutes to effectively engage the neural pathways. And the key, as we all know, is to feel it as if it's true.
So next week, we are going to cover our final step of the panacea. Very exciting, alchemical transformation to align to your purpose and potential. So congratulations to all of you because you're just about there.
Okay, once again, it was a pretty short module, but next week's going to be a little bit longer. And we're going to go over a few questions and tutorials at the end of our presentation next week, our workshop. So why don't we go ahead? I know there's not very much time. We might be either wrapping up early, but unless anyone else wants to participate in a live Q&A, we can go ahead and move forward on the Q&A.